Okay, we're back. Day 3 of the Brutalist Jam. This is probably going to be like a 6 or 7 part series. I'm doing about 2 hours an evening. So many to go still. So let's just get right to it. I believe we're on... So I'm going to do everything on the first floor, and then I'll work my way up onto the mezzanine here, and then the second floor, and so on. So we finished up with Pinchy's map last night, and then we're going to go to Cantilever by porglezomp, both of which are fun to say. And this is with the latest hotfix as of today. Somebody's angry. I really like the exposed rebar. It's a good effect. You know, we've been seeing a lot of sharp angles, flat surfaces during the jam, so it's cool to see that kind of. Actually, I also meant to do this because I know this is. No, not protocol. What is it? Is it protocol? Anyway. I know we had this issue. Anyway. Liking the lime green contrast here. Taunting me. Ooh. Throwing brains at me at the same time. That is not... very much not what I expected to happen when I walked over that thing. Some portals. Nice. The aforementioned. How am I doing that? They can't. That won't kill them. Heard a gate. Moving. Slipgate control room locked by Montreal computer. I usually like to have that on the hand button, but I get it. That's why I need to find the computer. There are so many computers here. So we have that lift we still need to go back to. Okay, let's go do that then. Already liking the labyrinthine element of this. Kind of snakes around on itself a lot. It's the kind of maps that I would like to get a lot better at making. I like, you know, less linear the better in general. Let the player sort of choose their own adventure. But probably a trap, but go for it anyway. Huh? So used to being bullied by maps that put out a weapon for in plain sight. Oh, I need the gold key card to do the thing to the other thing. Okay. There's also. Okay. It's an interesting mechanic to get the player around, the little jump lift things. Oh yeah, I'm over here. But now. Oh, that was required. Okay. Interesting. It's a good thing I did that. Like, there's no way, there wasn't really an indication that, you know, because otherwise I would just be happy to leave them alone. There's no real indication that I had to kill them to progress. So, glad that I did. We saw a gold door. Do we see a blue door? Also, I like this kind of quasi staircase. That's a nice touch. In case they get not trapped, but they get on that ledge and they can't go anywhere else. Okay. The only downside to making your maps more open for exploring is that your player can get lost in them, like me, who forgets where they were going. Not the fault of the map maker, but it's forcing me to be a little more, to try and be more attentive, which I like. I mean, first of all, I'll miss, which is okay. We're gonna just pretend like that didn't happen. This is not the same. Oh, it has upside down. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're not expecting me to rocket jump over there, are you? I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. He said, not really. Okay. Well, I'm a little out of practice with the rocket jump, as you can tell. Oh. Actually, let's take that again. I feel like we can do better. No, see, I'm not. I'm very rusty with it. That's much better. Let's not take damage on the elevator this time. I'm not sure how I actually took damage on the elevator. So the gold is in here. Okay, control room opens, which is downstairs, which we knew about. Okay. Down here. Enter the portal and leave. No secrets. All monsters killed. Job well done. Nice. Another short and sweet one, but like I said, I like the ones that you have to explore and they kind of loop back on themselves. Those are always, even if they're short, it's fun to kind of figure out how to navigate it. So yeah, I enjoy that one. Nice, you know, breaking apart the brutalist concrete, changing it up with the broken concrete and rebar and stuff. So yeah, it was good. Now we are to VAB by Zibidu 72. The biomass is spreading. Well, that sounds terrible. The MXXL missile will stop it, infiltrate the complex, and launch. Sorry, and launch. We can get lunch afterwards. Vehicle assembly building. Okay. I do enjoy maps that are very not very, but try and create some semblance of a facility that you can kind of like feel like you're actually in. Yeah. There's some jam being poured out there. Yep, we just strafe right into the energy bolts. So I feel like I could use some better weaponry here. Nope. What wizard is... Okay, so definitely nice world building here with this rocket launch facility. Get some nice curves on this room. Kind of, it like first glance reminds me of a TF2 map almost. Just in like the big dominant stripes and the curves. Just, you know, kind of first glance kind of thing. Let's go. Ammo up here. Oh, we have other. The scale is also very interesting here that we're dealing on. Like these massive doors. It's locked. It's also kind of Half-Life vibes, right? Like the seeing the Black Mesa canyon kind of feel. You're shaking now. Down. Well, I'm not just gonna go down because you tell me to. That's ridiculous. Only when I absolutely need to will I go down there. How dare you? Oh, okay, so these... Interesting. Yeah, this is a nice... it's a nice touch. The rings will look like they'll pull away from on these these tired machines will kind of pull away from it. That'll be cool. Opens later. Okay. This one too. Yeah. Suspect I have to go down. Can I sneaky down there? That's fine. Let's progress like the map is telling me to. Down to where the jam is. Well, now we're back up here. I spoke a bit about this yesterday, but I'll just bring it up again. I know there's a limited palette of enemies in Quake, so I definitely understand it. So, you know, sometimes when you're in like a sci-fi facility, it feels a little weird to see a knight, but I get it. You want to change the dynamics of the encounters, so. Oh, okay. We're pressing buttons. Yeah, it's not like a oh, that's a board. Stop talking, sir. That's right. Go get him. It's not a huge deal. It's just it's a very small thing that I like to point out. It's just, sometimes it feels weird. Sometimes it's perfectly fine. In this case, it works. I just wanted to mention it. Yeah, especially when you're dealing with more like otherworldly, which this definitely has tones of. It still works. It doesn't feel too strange. Demons can go anywhere though. They're bilingual. Can I? Oh, I can't go up here. Huh. Oh, I should be looking for those. Okay. That's fair. So is it actually releasing the clamps? Oh, it's not. Okay. Just distracted and not trying to progress, just looking at stuff. Oh, there's the nail gun that I've been avoiding this whole time. Nice. Always a cool touch to be able to go back and explore some more. Alright, so we have one clamp and one shoot target left to do. I thought this said shit. I was like, wow, that's... Suit. Okay. Well, I'm not wearing one, but I'm sure that's fine. That's Gordon Freeman, however. Oh, I shot that one. Okay. Hmm. Oh, they're down there. I was like, what? That's the shortcut. Is it saying I'm going to need a suit to get in there? Maybe I'm supposed to go down first? That doesn't really track. Keep poking around a little bit. I feel like it would just be like along the same hub here, but I don't. Does not seem to be the case. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. So it's just the 3. Okay. Well, maybe we go down. Or maybe there was one upstairs. Let's go down. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be down here where the engines are. That seems incredibly dangerous. With all this jam happening. I see. Okay. It was down here. But where's the last? This hurt me. Oh no, but it has things in it. And oh yes, the grenade launcher. Okay. Well, I mean, you're just gonna tease it like that. I'm gonna go get it. For some fun grenade art glitching happening there. And you put bubbles there. Makes me feel like you need me to go to it somehow, but might just be an effect. Not really. Thanks for asking, though. Appreciate that. I want to find that other... the other shoot target. In fact, these bubbles, like this strange indentation, really makes me think that's... Okay, back up we go. Now something opened for us once we got all the clamps out. Nope, not that one. This one. Hello. Mr. Shambler. Kind of a pain in the ass to see the more here. probably intended. Does this go up? Does not. Press the button. Very generous with ammo and stuff so far. Not feeling the pinch at all. That's on me. I'm gonna grab all this stuff first. Man, just slipping off these edges here. Okay. Okay, chaining elevators into elevators. Don't see any more shoot targets, but I haven't been necessarily looking everywhere. Oh. Okay. As we've seen in my previous streams, I almost never grab the quad until I absolutely need it, because you never know. Usually to my detriment, but... Okay. I can't tell what color that is, but that's good. Yeah. Not gonna make me grab the quad, are you? Let's see if that's the case. Fuel my fire secret. Was it a secret? It was, okay. So not required. Did I forget a button? Okay, so not down there. interesting that you can progress up without pressing all the buttons. Unless this wasn't on before. I don't know. I may have missed that. Oh, I hear tar babies. Ah, okay. Let's do that, but better. That was better. That's why you never just grab the quad. You always gotta try and use it technically if you can. You never know what you're at. There's still 7 secrets I haven't touched yet, which is concerning for me. I'm missing some. I'm also not. I tend not to look super hard for secrets on the first playthrough, so I just kind of want to get a sense of the flow. It'll usually be a thing that I'll do on subsequent playthroughs. Kind of once I know what what's in a map. Lightning gun. That felt like it was like a natural end, but I guess not. That's cool. I guess we're gonna go down and get this. It's also a cool maneuver to name your secrets. It's always kind of cool. Like an achievement would be named. Okay. So the clamps have been pulled back. That's a nice visual thing. Especially when you feature it, you know, for a lot of the level, to actually see that they are indeed pulled back. Because I think we're actually going to launch this thing. Yeah, I like a big facility like this. Try to be a little more tactical with the grenades, but. A lot more metal than we've been seeing a lot recently, with the rocket and these sort of metal clamps and stuff. That's a door that not sure why that's closed. Let me just. Oh. Because I haven't opened the bay doors, that's why. There's a button right there. Oh, it's a shambler. Nope, it's double shambler. 2 shamblers. Not sure what my plan there was to... Oh, nope. Okay, don't fall. Just want a little more ammo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, there are cells around. Okay. I do like the signage for where the exits are. It's very much appreciated. In this case, I'm guessing where to go down, so I want to go up. So signage is very nice, especially in a big kind of sprawling place like this, where it'd be very easy to lose your way. Launch sequence. I mean, let's do it. Ah, good, yes. Eliminate all wars. I guess I'm gonna shambler over here. Nope. That's a lot of scrags. I'm not really in a position to take shelter right now. Oh. All right. And yet the rocket is still there. Maybe it was a dud. Maybe we had ignition and it just failed. Obviously, removing a giant piece of brushwork like that from the map would not be the easiest thing to do. So, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like I said, I like one bespoke facility that you spend a good chunk of time kind of crawling around, and that was exactly that. So that was a lot of fun. I would say toward the edge of the spectrum in terms of brutalism. There's a lot of concrete and metal, but you know, bright colors. It was, you know, more of a real facility, not really surreal except for the blood /jam. But I think it still fits nicely. Alright, we are to Anger Wrought by Greenwood. Okay. But I want to go back. This place looks ominous. Very interesting. What? Hi. I was just admiring. Yeah, very interesting sort of macro geometry versus down here. Just like right off the bat. It's like the first torch I think I've seen so far. So I haven't seen a lot of green in the jam. Like the patrolling scrags just chilling out way up there. We have some more leaping ogres. So each in the corner, maybe? That's a long distance. Ugh. Tar babies. It's like a really annoying demon. What? This map never makes you feel safe. And that's a bad grenade. No, it's right. Just taking a brief moment to look around, and some ogre gets flung at you from somewhere, some enforcers, some demons being lowered on a platform. It's just non-stop. Okay, there's lots of space to move around. That's nice. Yeah, go get him. Whoa, that was a bad jump for me. Oh, that was a while ago. Not too far ago. Well, I really like how big it is. And it shows you how big it is, right? You're not just like admiring it from up high later on. You can see from now, from down here, the breadth of the place. Interesting. No, it's its own topic, but just the Quake combat loop is still very satisfying, even Years later. You know, just between the random flinches and the not janky AI, but like, you know, the reason it's still fun to do these encounters, even all these years later. Except the tar baby, they're the worst enemy ever. Should be taken out. You got the nails, but no device with which to throw them. I think I saw one in a very sparse corner somewhere. Definitely invest in a nail gun. The ammo is available, but it's very spread out, as I'm sure you're seeing. So, I mean, you do have the room to sort of decide where encounters happen, thankfully, so you're not pigeonholed into... Oh, I didn't see you. Is there a nail gun up here that I should be grabbing? Oh god, nope. I'll just skip everything. Have you guys seen, like, a nail gun? Anyone? Pretty sure I saw one earlier. Okay, a key. Okay, so we know where the key, the blue key is. I'll use a nail gun though. Do a full loop. And check our buttons while we're at it. It's a very... there we go. Nail gun acquired. And we completed a sequence, so things are looking up. It's like a sci-fi Dark Souls feel to it, in the long halls, like the long exposed halls, which I know is not exclusive to Dark Souls, but evokes that vibe. into up there. Interesting. Look how they're letting us crawl around the whole of the map. And I've never felt comfortable on this map. Like, I'm always constantly moving. There's not really any safe spot per se. I could go to one of the corners, but with how open it is, there's always something drifting nearby. Okay. We know where one of the keys are. So let's go look at that now. Each of these have... Oh, I see. This would require a gold. Yep. That will lead over there. Interesting. So I don't really like these kinds of lifts where they require you to... I know it's Quake, but... Yeah. Just a little awkward. All these free keys. Yeah, goodbye. Lots of ambient damage that didn't need to be there. Okay, let's go do something else before we... Let's see, let's use the silver key first. And let's get some delicious health and things. It is cool, like, being able to see exactly where your keys are going to take you. Oh, he juked me. I thought that was health. Oh, it was health. Just behind me. Clunk. Behemoth this was here. That's fine. And well, just the whole arsenal is here. Nah, what are you... Okay, we're definitely better equipped to go handle the gold key, or at least grabbing the gold key. We found no secrets. I really haven't, only like until now have I felt like a chance to actually explore. I've just been feeling the pressure the whole time. Let's do a big ammo scoop. Ammo and health would be of interest to us. No, I think we got everything on the base level. Except one dog. And that one dog will be allowed to live. Okay. Not quite everything. I do see that penta up there. I'm guessing you hop down to it from the key towers. Okay, so we want to go grab the gold key. Oh, come on. It's my fault, but it still feels bad. Let's do that, but with better aiming. What do you say? Nope. 7 health, that's all I need. Any number higher than 0 is good. There's a quad up there. Penta over there. 7 health. I'm not worried. Ugh. Looked away for half a second. So I saw something descending from... oh, this bridge to the center pyramid. Did I grab these? That's... See, these boxes keep making me think there's ammo over there. There's not. Oh, spooky... Oh, just the end. Okay. Almost killed everything. Didn't touch a secret at all. Didn't even look for him. Was too busy running around. In terms of the Brutalist theme, definitely more... So Brutalist in the space, the broad scale of it, for sure. And the architecture as well. The greens kind of took away from it for me if we're talking about the actual Brutalist architecture, but it felt Brutalist because it was desolate and sparse and spread out. The scale was there, so it definitely fits, and it was a lot of fun. Running around a giant map felt more like a Doom map, actually, like the old school Doom maps, where there were this massive space that you would be running around in for 17 minutes and 48 seconds. So I enjoyed that. Let's take a very quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. I think that's everything on the main level. Now we work our way up to the mezzanine, to then the second floor. Let's start over here. The Cthon building by EduardoDeadPixel. Where's that pixel? The Cthon building. Oh, I see. By Eduardo Sanchez Barrios. I think it's time to kick ass. Let's do it. Ooh. Excuse me? Pardon me. Liking the castle theme, very old school Quake. Oh. Already. Oh yeah, get him. Oh, didn't even realize he got that. Lots of... If I were to play a game where I took a shot every time I blew up a tar baby in this jam, that would be fun, but I would be dead. A lot of health here. I think I see why. The Cthon building is open for me. I mean, I was promised to kick ass, so I mean, it's doing a lot of that right now. Oh, we're gonna fight what's his face. Huh. Oh, I had quad, I guess. Okay. Oh, I like that this is a wall. I was like, this is very. Oh, that's definitely just jumped into lava. Yep. It just looks so good. I just want to get in there. Okay. As promised. Cthon, ass kicking. Another short and sweet one. I think the first kind of castle, not quite the first, but one of the first castle themes. Yeah, that was a short, fun. You know, sometimes it's just satisfying to just kill a lot of things, and that's definitely what happened there. I like the floating polyhedron though. That's like it's a nice little kiss of brutalism hiding up there. Hoover Dam by Annihilator. No, it was yeah. Okay. I've never been to the Hoover Dam. Well, this is great because I've never been. Finally, a relaxing tour of a national landmark. I assume it'll be calm, peaceful, and full of useful information. Well, I don't usually bring key cards with me when I'm on vacation. Got a custom soundtrack going, which I always like. What? Definitely meant to find the secret. Okay. So our tour is not very peaceful so far. And I'm not getting any useful facts or anything. I was kind of expecting more. Looks cool though. Oh, wow. I just wanted to see what was down there. So rude. As we discussed earlier, I'm all about a big facility. The nights seem a little weird, but, you know, like I said, enemy diversity is something you have to just work with. I should have saved that mega health, but here I am. Oh yeah, I came from here, so I need to go down that end. All right, the ogre was up here. Restore the power of generator 1 of 4. 1 to 4. Okay. Thank you, brain fluid. Am I going to need? Is this going to be problematic? This gate will never ever open. I don't believe you. Yes, I did participate in the Quake Brutalism gem. I also work on a Quake 1 logic mod that will be coming out hopefully soon, called CPQ. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that was fun. And what about you? Are you a mapper, or are you just a Quake fan? Just take that entire grenade to the face. So, in the map where I really don't feel like I have time. A bit of time. just stay in here. It's safer that way. Oh, awesome. Yeah, mapping is is something that I've been doing off and on for a few years for modern Quake, but definitely not. I need a lot more practice, but it's a lot of fun to do. Do you run like vanilla Quake maps, or what do you tend to run? Should probably grab some help. Didn't mean to do that. Just take that entire demon. Cool. Yeah, it's always it's very cool having, because you know I grew up with Quake. Quake was one of my very early favorite games back in high school. So it's very cool to see it endure like this to the point where people are speedrunning it. Even like not just jams like this, but that people are excited to have it as a medium like this. It's very cool to see. It's definitely not a skill I have, but it's very awesome to see. I need to solve these grunts before I go get that health. Oh, I have to grab these nails. It's actually the map that I did for this jam is actually, it has timing elements to it, which might be interesting to see how fast it could be done. Given that you have to time, like the buttons have timers on them and stuff, so. Okay, so I need to press these buttons to put. Oh. That's a very satisfying sound. That what's up there? These grunts up on this balcony are like have been responsible for a lot of my damage here. Yeah, like that makes sense, right? Like what might be fun to do combat in or explore might not necessarily be a good running map, right? I would imagine that good running maps are, you know, a lot more, not necessarily platforming heavy, but give you ways to kind of show off your skill at optimizing it. Like pathing is a big thing. So I totally get why it's, you know, you know, the goal. That's a very fast ladder. Sorry. Yeah, I get why it could be hard to, you know, find a good map to run, because it has to be satisfying to get a good time on. Oh yeah. Is the so I'm curious. Do you have a sense of like how big the this ledge is not? This railing does not exist. This is not very safe. How big of the Quake 1 kind of running community is? I'm curious if that's like a. It's certainly a thing I don't have a good sense of. I know there's still a lot of people playing deathmatch in Quake World and stuff. I'll occasionally see speedrunners, but. It's a quad up there. Oh, I guess I could go get that, but that's too easy. It's good to know it's there. Okay. Still not getting a lot of information about the Hoover Dam here. I was expecting a lot more. I don't know, like someone give me facts about the Hoover Dam, something. Turned away for a second and I got dogs somewhere. Oh, I see, down here. Oh, for they pick it up and for running, and then they like walk away. Is it like a solved thing that there's like not really a challenge and trying to beat ID1 times or anything? Get some Black Mesa vibe. Look at this scrag way out there. Brutal, how? And it's, like, yeah, what do you mean by brutal? Like, it's very hard to get small improvements, or what do you mean? Hi Crunky, I am Tusfa from Cessation and World of Warcraft on Burning Blade. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Technically I was never into AOC, yeah, but I was around people, oh, what's his name? Oh, I know his real name, but, he was the guild leader of the DOC guilds. Laps or whatever it is. I forget his handle. It's been a while. No, Blade I know, but the other one. But I'm good, man. I'm good. How'd you find me? That makes sense, Brain Fluid. Like there are so many quirks to Quake, and I also imagine it's hard to find. Like, you know, is there like one source port that everyone agrees on, right? Because there's so many ways that you could mod it at this point that, you know, you would almost have to have like everyone agrees to use this mod with this engine, that kind of thing. We got a rocket launcher. Oh my goodness. We have a cessation raid here. Hi everybody. Thank you for the raid. I met some of you in real life. How's everybody doing? Doing good. Doing good. Running some, not running, but playing through a Quake backpack jam that is based off of the Brutalism architecture. Are you guys doing classic, or what are you all playing these days? I know. Lich King just came out, so. Yes, we were way back in like the Molten Core days of Warcraft, where you had to herd 40 people to play Blackwing Lair and Molten Core and stuff. And Encourage. Well, you're always welcome to victimize mine, Sin. I don't stream too much anymore. I did streaming for about a couple of years ago, but I mostly just do Quake stuff every now and then. So I'm not too exciting. You gave up MMOs. I mean, that's fair. You know, that's the thing of like, I tried Classic. You know, you're not going to get the same vibe, you know. I understand the nostalgia of it, but you know, people want to like relive those times because it was a lot of fun. But also, people have less time on their hands as compared to back then. I feel. This map just keeps going. All these grunts up there. That was a mistake. Alright, let's take a breath here. Oh, Ollie's streaming. That's cool. Yeah, that's fair, Crunky. Like, you know, exactly. Like, it gets to the point where you could spend, you know, the 5 hours raiding and the 2 hours to prep for it, but, you know, your kids might want to be fed, and you might want to see your wife and stuff. Like, like I had a lot of fun, but it was definitely not a sustainable thing. But, you know, the downside of that is that everyone was awesome to hang out with and play, and, like, you know, the Gentle Guild drama was always entertaining, but I didn't know Ollie was streaming. That's cool. This is what they call a boomer shooter, which, you know, I will always contest isn't accurate, because boomers were the generation before people who played this in the 90s like me. But it rhymes, so, you know, it sticks. But yes, I would say it's the original boomer shooter. Yeah, Karazhan. I'm trying to remember the last expansion that we were all kind of together for, because we were definitely there for Burning Crusade to an extent. Then there was like a server change. Is he a boomer? How old is your dad, Brainfluid, if you don't mind me asking? This might help give me context. I will look up Ollie, by the way. Okay, yes, that's a boomer. That's fair. But like, I feel like the people who are playing it now, and the people who are excited about Quake and other, because there's a bunch of new games that come out in this style, like Proteus and Wrath and stuff. I feel like those people aren't boomers. They're like my age, who are, early 40s, late 30s. Like, I feel like people like your dad aren't probably the same age group as people who are interested in these games. I could be wrong, but yeah, Dark Force is exactly same type. I think that was just before or after Quake, because Quake was 96, Doom was 94. That was like in the middle there. But there are, like I said, there are a ton of new games that come out targeted towards people who like games like this. Like, Proteus just exited early access, and it's very good. No one should call you a boomer if you're 30. Those people are wrong. That's you're being mislabeled. Don't let them do that to you. Yeah, I feel like Gen X is fair. Like, yeah, Gen X is fair for our generation. I don't like being called a millennial. I feel like that's not accurate. If you were playing video games before the internet, I feel like you're not a millennial. Or if you were playing them when the internet just got started, you're not a millennial. But I don't know. So where am I supposed to go? This is over here, maybe? This is a tour of Hoover Dam. Alright, I was supposed to activate generators. That's the thing, like, this map is expansive, so I spent a lot of time shooting things and not... Gen X starts at 65. To what, though? Like, where does that cap out? Imagine a big boat in this dock. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not a pejorative per se. It's a cheeky thing to call someone, but you're not gonna get. I'm not gonna fight you if you call me a boomer, right? I'm not gonna get upset. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's about right, I guess. So what are you streaming then Brianna? If you since you rated me, what are you playing on Twitch? Oh, look at this action. We're getting cherry armor, which means something big is gonna happen. Oh, hi, Brass. Everyone's showing up tonight. How you doing? If you want to grab the, they just released the the Quake Brutalism Jam brain fluid, my map is in there if you want to check it out. I also did maps for the Christmas Jam 2019 and 2020. And I'll be trying to do the Christmas Jam this year as well. They're not great. The Christmas Jam maps are 1024 by 1024 cubed, or rather 1024 cubed, so they're very tiny. Most of my work has been put into a logic mod. Yes, I am Cthon for Quake and most other things online. All right, Sin. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was good to see everybody. I'll look up Ollie and give him a shout afterwards. Ah, the golden key card after all this time. So that's cool. I like when the map loops you back around to where you actually need to bring the card to, versus making you walk all the way through the map, which at this point would be a long journey. So it's a nice touch. It's a good quality of life thing. Oh, we're... Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, I doubt there is brain fluid, but I'd be interested to hear your results if there was. Oh, that's cool that he plays tanks. Actually, I think I have him as a friend on tanks briefly when we chatted many years ago when I was playing World of Tanks. I think I have him there, but I will look him up. That's fair, brain fluid. Oh man, store's out of order. Yep, season. Here we are. This is a long, thoughtful. After all this blood, all this pain. It comes to the very last fight. Shambler. Oh. There's some shamblers. Multiple shamblers. Oh, the shamblers are the progression. Oh, there's no health though. He's gonna murder me. Oh, alright. We can do that better. Yeah, to expand the map size. What is SDA? Is it a speedrunning thing? This would be a good place for that quad where it was. Oh, by the way, Bress, how's your training for the thing on Sunday? I saw that you were doing RimWorld practice. Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of fascinating though, to scout for maps that are worth running. That's an interesting thing to have to do. It's like, because I just say they're not all good candidates for one. far away enough, he won't laser me. Okay, we did it. What time does it start on Sunday? Oh, because it's German, right? So you would have to get up a bridge. Yeah, I think I found the exit. Okay, Hoover Dam. Holy shit, that's early. Hoover Dam. We're keeping up the streak of giant facilities that are fun to crawl around. This looks like Hoover Dam, at least out externally. I don't think Hoover Dam is crawling with ogres and chandlers inside, although I've never been there. Yeah, I like the. It's a little heavy on the encounters to progression, but it was a lot of fun to kind of crawl around. And I think I accidentally found all 3 secrets. So, yeah, that was good. So Brass, and anyone else who's there, this is the Brutalist map jam hub world. So the jam was organized by Macon or Macon, I don't know how you pronounce his name. He's very good at texturing and level design, and this is the start map he made. And this is the Brutalist style expressed very well, which is kind of the goal of the map pack, is to create maps that exhibit the Brutalist concrete, sharp edges, desolation motif. Yeah, there's some very cool maps in here that really embrace that theme and that atmosphere. Mine was not one of them, but there's some very good ones. And we're playing through all of them through a series of streams. So I think we've done... How much time we got? We might do one more. We did these 2. We have... We're on the mezzanine level right now. So yeah, I won't be getting up that early to watch Brass, but I'll be... If it's still going Sunday morning normal time, I'll certainly check it out. Oh, Chris Holden has 2 here. Okay, so we'll do Weighted Authority by Chris Holden. I was watching a different streamer play this briefly earlier, and I think she mentioned it's inspired by Control, and I definitely saw that. I didn't watch a lot of it, and yeah, you can see the Control, the video game Control inspiration. There's even a map in this pack that is just story. There's no fighting. It's very cool. I'd love to see more of that. Actually, consider doing that as well, but running out of time. I really like the very, very angular geometry here with the little green trim is yeah, very effective. I was looking at the architecture guide, so I didn't have to shoot Definitely taking a lot of damage while playing these maps, just looking around and not paying attention. Yeah, really playing with the kind of cross layer geometry here between like this layer and that layer and the ceiling. Yeah, it's very, very cool. A little bit of grass here is nice too. Yeah, some very, very nice lighting. Or rather, it's hard to do lighting well. Anyone can drop light entities in a map, but to know how to place them and know how to configure them so it doesn't just look like a a weird spooky nightmare is hard to learn. So that loops around there. Yeah, this hits the color scheme of Control very well. Like it's pretty on point. Pardon me. I might, I'm not sure what your availability is, Brass, for music stuff, but I'm going to be doing I'm going to try to be doing a jam later on this year, maybe next year, for my Logic Mod thing, so. Could use someone who wants to have some music made. Oh god. Oh, there's a Shambler here too? Okay. Cool. Well, I will let you know. I don't have it. Like I said, might be November, might be next year, but definitely in the next few months. Never be afraid to cheese a vor. Just stood there. Kingsfield, the ancient city. You know, I've not heard of that, actually. Dark Souls before Dark Souls. Huh. I would have to look that up. How you describe it seems, interesting. I mean, I feel, Brass, I feel the same way about that map. Like, 2 months later, I'm like, oh, I would change so much about this. But that's the point of the jam. It forces you to finish something. I still think your music holds up for what it's worth. It's the map that I'm not a fan of. What port of the engine are you mapping in? Brand Fluid. What are you doing? Quake Spasm, VK Quake, Joe Quake. What are you? Or is there a certain mod that you're doing? I'm just sitting here the whole time at this door. No. Oh, I ran out of nails. Yeah, Trench Broom is what you're making it in, but are you targeting like a particular source port? Like like Quake Spasm or VK Quake? That has different kind of lighting features. Like what do you use to play it, I guess is my question. Okay, Joe Quake, gotcha. I haven't used, that's the one modern one that I haven't really touched. I mostly do Quake Spasm or Quake Spasm Spiked. But I haven't really been keeping up over the past year on any new advancements there. Just down to shells now. Get these guys fighting. Thankfully, he hasn't been. The Shambler hasn't been smart enough to actually come up here. Because otherwise, I'd be dead by now. So let me cheese him. There you go, fight that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's probably why I'm not familiar with it. That's cool, though. I should try. I usually test all my maps in like Quake Spasm and VK Quake. I should grab Joe Quake just so I'm familiar with how things look and play there. Add it to the library. So we have the gold key. We are limited on health. This is our only real bottleneck. That's fine. I'm not sure I saw a gold door, though. It's a silver door, I see. Okay. That looks very interesting. I'll go check that out. I want to see if there's a gold key door here. Nope, same thing. Okay. This is very, very pleasing to walk through. It would be a cool thing to try and make a map for speedrunning Brave Float as sort of just a challenge. To make it for runners. Yes, very 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 Sith Lego theme there. Okay, these both lead here. Oh. Very dangerous to grab a grenade launcher. Yep. Yeah, just have it auto switch on grab. Well, it's all about the audience, though, right? Like, you know, people who play maps for combat or exploration might hate it, but if you can get people that run it excited about it, then that's all that matters. I feel like the dream would be the map that can do both. Like that is at least built in a way for, you know, to try and get the best of both worlds there. But that would require knowing what goes into that, so. What are you guys doing here? Zombies? In a facility like this? Very suspicious. Yeah, but I mean, it would be cool to like at least keep it in mind while making a map. Maybe not architect it just for speedrunning, but at least think about what runners value in a map, or how they would judge it as something that they would want to run, to try and tick those boxes at least. That's all. Does this open automatically? No. All right, it's over here. we have respawning health, which is a very nice feature in single-player maps. Oh, it's double layers. I was wondering why I'm doing all these keys. More Vores. No idea where that grenade was going. It's interesting how I get not bullied by maps, but I get very wary of maps these days when I'm like, okay. You know, like an armor in the middle of a giant room. It's like, no, that's something bad's gonna happen. But then it doesn't, and you've been like double bluffed. Yeah, I guess that's also the thing, Brain Fluid. Like, if you're, I guess there are different like categories. People who try to get 100% versus just to the end. That would also kind of dictate how you craft it. Oh, so many shamblers. Oh my. Okay, that's not. Oh, I did not. Sometimes I just miss weapons. I'm like, why do I feel underarmed for this encounter? Yeah, okay, we can do that better. Can I not go underneath these stairs? Oh, sneaky. Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That there would be, you know, people who like to do the, just like I would imagine, just like in speedrunning in general, there's different categories and preferences and stuff. I just don't have a sense of, you know, how much volume there is for that in Quake. It's something that I should check out and learn about. Especially if the community is looking for maps to do more runs on. It would be good to know. Okay, I think this is the portal. The end portal. Nice. Hello, Pyro. Yeah, having played most of Control, I definitely got the vibes from that one, and that not like a ton of exploring, but I do like the flow of that one, and it's very, very cool geometry and lighting that makes me want to dig into how they did some stuff. One of the cool things for people maybe not familiar is that Quake map jams tend to also have the source in the zip, so everyone can learn from each other and kind of learn how they did stuff, and you know, it's meant to be a thing that everyone gets better from. Then we'll do his other map. I think this will be the last thing we'll do for the night. Will be Aerowalk Rebound, also by Chris Holden. Oh, like when they because isn't part of the fun of running is to kind of make your own skips that aren't made for you, right? That you discover or you kind of figure out, versus a mapper saying, here's where if they hang on, I'm being bullied. Okay, Things are happening. This is one of those maps. That was a respawning Mega Health, by the way. That's interesting. Definitely could do that better. Oh, I didn't even. My autosave was on the previous one. That's awkward. Yeah, I think it's crucial for a community to get better is to just share your source, right? Like, I think it's proven that there can be mappers who are known to be very good at mapping who always share their stuff, and when they start a new jam, they're not, you know, they're not giving away their secrets, right? They're still inherently skilled at it. Everyone gets better. Okay, we're gonna need to not talk a lot in this one. Deathmatch map, that's how it feels. Risky save. I should have waited for it. Where's that Mega Health at? There it is. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, so this was just a arena map. Okay. Not that they're not fun. I just prefer the exploration kind of maps, personally. It gets the heart going though. You can't deny that. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yep. That makes sense then. Yeah, it's definitely has that feel. Okay, let's take a quick look at what we got left. A foliage wad. Interesting, interesting. Oh, anyone who hasn't seen down here. Very cool. What, like a... Like textures pyro? Or like a... Yeah, it would be textures if it's a wad. Okay, so I think that's everything. So that's everything on the first floor, everything on the mezzanine. Yeah, it's very limbo-esque. So second floor, we have all of these to do, and then the second mezzanine, there's more. Yeah, there's like, what, 32, 35 maps in this? But that will do it for tonight. I'm going to keep doing these basically every night till I've played them all. And then I'll end it up by playing mine, which won't take very long. And then talk a little bit about the choices there and stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. And I will dig into the. I am curious, Brainfluid, if you're still around. But the speedrunning community for Quake, so I might look into that a little bit, just so I'm familiar with kind of their priorities and stuff. But thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, if you want to drop some links, that'd be awesome, Brainfluid. Thank you.